Hey, what's up, guys? This is Johnson Gamers bringing to you another Titanfall 2 gameplay. Made some videos yesterday, or some clips rather. Don't know how I'm gonna edit those together. You'll see that in a different video probably. This is just gonna be a different video. This is gonna be me playing by myself, playing some cool games. Yeah, I might just do like a kind of a compilation video of those. Not really sure, but we're gonna be playing by myself today. I'm not gonna have anybody else in the party. Besides me, and we're just gonna have a good time. If you guys haven't seen or played Titanfall, I do know that in Titanfall, like the original Titanfall, it was just a Xbox One exclusive, which means that people on PlayStation never got the chance, which is a fairly large, group of players. So, if you guys haven't seen, this is basically what Titanfall is. It's based on, you can either do pilot versus pilot, or, player versus player. You can do players and bots, or you can do players and titans. There's a lot of different ways to go about playing. I can tell you that in the Titan in this game, you're getting a lot more customization, which is one of the major faults of the other game. Basically, in the other game, you only got like a very limited selection of weapons, of customization options, and here you're getting a lot of different ways to go about it. And as you can see, say I'm over on one of these guys here, it's showing you in the bottom right hand of the guy I'm on now, called Tactical. You see that it has this little symbol with 180. Basically, those are credits that you can receive for winning games, and the more you get, the more you can unlock for certain things. You just have to be high enough level to unlock them. As you can see, it says AWOL, and under that, all of that, it says unlock at 14. So basically, you just have to have credits to unlock certain things, or it'll unlock when you hit those levels. Either way. Let's see here. What else? So, basically, you can have different kits. You can have different. Yeah, you can just have different kits. There's a kit 1, kit 2, and then here's like an execution. This is basically like your melee, and what your pilot will do during that melee. So there's a lot of cool ways to go about, setting up the different classes. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different major classes. There's going to be assault, submachine gun. There's going to be light machine gun. Let's see. I think this is going to be like a recon or something similar. Oh, this is a shotgun. You also have the option to go with a sniper rifle. Here's that. And then a grenader class, which is basically like high explosive. This class would be super good for taking down Titans because it has a lot of heavy artillery. I personally am favoring either the assaulter class or the light machine gun. Assaulter class because you have the range, light machine because you have fairly good range, and you have a ton of ammunition to go through, which is kind of nice. I haven't used too much of the support. I do not like shotguns in pretty much any game. That's just not my style. I haven't tried out the recon kit, and obviously I haven't tried out the grenader kit. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and do a few of those. You also get call signs, and under call signs you have different banners, kind of like in Black Ops or just the Call of Duty franchise as a whole. So basically this would show up once you get a kill or something like that. It'll show you how to unlock it. There's various different ones, so it's kind of cool. And then you also have patches. If you can see in the bottom left of the banner that I have on, it'll show you this little symbol. You can change that up to be whatever customization you want it to be, basically. And then you've got comms, and so you can set up different private games if you want, or 4v4, 6v6, 8v8, just different lobbies that you want to set up by yourself. So the game so far that I played for 3 or 4 hours last night with a guy named Cerrito Killers, or Jacob. Might put him in the video, might not, it just depends. But I played with him for 3 to 4 hours last night, and the game is really good. The one thing that I do have to say that's kind of different from other first-person shooters that you might run into is that the movements, although there are a lot of them, they're kind of sluggish, and whether that plays to the game's strength or not, I haven't really found out. It does take a lot to get used to. If you're going from like CSGO, if you're going from Call of Duty, pretty much anything like that, you're automatically gonna feel the difference. It's gonna be very noticeable, and it's a good game. I've noticed, like, it's very well thought out. There's a lot to do. A lot more to do rather than you had in the other game, for sure. There's a lot more game modes to play and different ways to do it, but it's just different. So until I play more, I'm not really gonna know if it's gonna be a negative impact on the game, but just thought you guys should be aware if you haven't purchased it yet. or haven't played it, the movement system is very slow to get used to. It's a very slow paced kind of a game for that, movements wise. You have a lot of different features though, like wall running. You have a sliding motion. Basically, you just slide across the ground, and that helps level the shot. So getting used to that is definitely going to be something you want to do, just so that way whenever you slide, you can shoot while you're doing so, and it levels the shot so your recoil isn't as bad, and you'll probably get a lot more kills that way. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then here are the game modes that you have. There's quite a few different ones to go through. Bounty Hunter is pretty good. I've played that quite a lot now. Basically, with this one, you just have to, it'll have like drop zones, and in that drop zone, they drop both sentry or their little robots. They drop those, and they also drop. They're called grunts, and those are just like AI soldiers. And the point is to kill as many of those as you can to get points or to get money, and then after each wave of that is complete, you have to deposit that money into a local bank. There are usually 2 or 3 on the map, and they can be guarded by the enemy team because both teams have to go and drop off their cash, and whoever gets the 5,000 first wins the round. So that's basically the whole goal, and I'll play with that a little bit. Mixtape is kind of the like all in, or it's kind of like the ground game if you guys have ever played that in Call of Duty. It's basically all of the different game modes put together. You've got a lot of different stuff to do. I haven't played Attrition yet. Basically, it's with AI, and you have 6v6 actual players, so you'll be playing against both AI bots and actual real life people. Then you have Last Titan Stand. Basically, this is where everybody gets. Oops, sorry about that. It's my phone. Basically, let's see here. Basically everybody starts off in a Titan, and the whole goal is to destroy all the enemy Titans and kill everybody. So it's actually kind of a fun game mode. Amped is basically hardpoint or domination, however you want to see it. It's really fun game mode. Then you have Pilot versus Pilot, it's another Titan gameplay. Coliseum. Let's see, you also have Capture the Flag, Free for All, and if you want to set up private matches. So some of these, like the Bounty Hunter, I didn't remember seeing that in the older one, so we'll go through that. Amped is a little bit different than the original Hardpoint. Used to just be like a Hardpoint, or Domination, or however you wanted to see that, but basically that's what it is. It's just a slightly different variation. So yeah. Alright guys, so now we're going to be stepping into some Titan Warfare. It's called Last Titan Standing. Basically you have 5v5 Titans, and yeah, let's kind of get into it a little bit.
Eliminate all enemy Titans.
I've only been on this map kind of just like 2 or 3 times here, so I don't know a heck of a lot about it, but I should be able to. It's a long alleyway to be down, but I'm gonna try to watch, see where I can find a Titan. I got this kid for backup, so let's start throwing down some fire. Get these guys weaker. So this guy's falling. Throw that down as some backup here. I'm gonna use this guy as a shield. I know it's kind of shitty to do, but gotcha.
Friendly Titan attacking your target. You are outnumbered by hostile forces. Laser core ready. Enemy Titan eliminated. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Yeah, this guy needs some backup now.
Target destroyed. Aggressive shot.
Yeah, got you. Alright. We're chasing down some other guys here, so I don't see much.
Laser core ready.
And I've got my power laser. Laser core, baby. Alright, I seriously need to find these guys. I can hear shots, but I just don't know where it is. Hang on, I think it's here. There we go. Yeah, nice. So that was a good first match. The team did really, really well. They only killed one of us, so very cool. Yeah, I would have to say right now, Ion's my favorite just because it has a lot of cool, you know, abilities. It's got some defensive abilities like the tripwire and the laser shield, or the, I forget what it's called. But it's also got a heavy offensive weapon.
Eliminate all enemy
You know, and then it's got the massive ion cannon, which is basically a like beam coming straight out of your chest. And the nice thing about that is that it just destroys multiple enemies if you have it like piercing them, which is really cool. You know, I do like heavier assaulting, but right now in Titan versus Titan, you never want to overextend yourself more than you have to.
Multiple Titans are engaging you. I recommend targeting the closest enemy first.
That's basically what you want to avoid is...
Outnumbered 3-1.
I'm getting screwed here. So this guy's gonna have to help me out. Gonna throw those down just in case they get a little closer, which they seem to be doing. So let's back off. Because there were some guys coming after us here, so yeah. We've got 2 Titans, 2 right now, so we'll stay and fight as long as we can, but they bring out another one like, oh, there it is. So yeah, they're putting a full force of go on us, so we're gonna back off where I am anyway. This guy's gonna have to just do the same. We're not in a good position to take out 3 Titans. Let's back up, buddy. This guy's taking a huge frontal attack here. So we do have backup if needed. Yeah, they're putting huge forces on us right now. Damn it. We need to get with our other guys here. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Gotta back off the huger group here.
Pilot has ejected. Pilot attacking target.
And now we've got a good standing. Alright, we didn't get too many kills on them, but we still did keep alive or stay alive, which is better than dying, so.
Impressive fighting. We're really winning this thing. Keep it up. Eliminate all enemy
So I've already gone that way too many times. I can't do a bigger push like that again, because they're gonna expect it. Fuck. backed off, which is smart for him. He's way outnumbered. They're starting to flank us a little bit. I want to stay back. That guy's weak enough where we can just keep him there. He's got a bigger weapon. They've got a bigger force coming.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
That's not a smart place to be right now. Back off, re-engage. If you don't feel like you can handle that many, then you need to back off. Don't be afraid to do it. Okay, my laser core is ready, so this is the best time to do this. Got him. Cool. Alright, that was a good round. It's a good round. Got halftime now. We win one more round. I think it goes to rounds of 4, so if we win one more, we'll be good to go.
They don't stand a chance. We're winning big time. Good move, pilot.
Alright, here we go. This might be a bad... there's one. Got some good hits there. Some heavier shots on him. Alright, here we go. Now they're pulling out. Oh god.
Critical damage. Take evasive action.
They flanked us, they flanked us. Alright, this is a bad place to be. I feel comfortable taking on one than many.
Multiple Titans are engaging you. I recommend
Yeah, this is bad.
Bring that Titan down.
Wow, alright. Clever. That's clever. They need a really big push right. I wasn't expecting it. That's a good one. Holy cow. You got a rider right down there. Come on, buddy. That was a good push for them. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Cool. Well, why are we running so many Scorch? Holy crap. There we go. Let's get like some diversity going here.
Eliminate all enemy Titans.
Okay, yeah, I'm really cool with not getting hit like that again, so.
You are engaging multiple Titans.
Damn.
Recommend Vortex Shield. condition. Multiple Titans attacking. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Elevated threat condition. Multiple Titans attacking.
We gotta hold this ground too. Already backing off.
Multiple Titans engaged.
Alright, we gotta go.
Advise you prioritize your targets.
Okay, we've still got all of our Titans. That's a plus. I'm doing this push all by myself right now, so I'm kind of freaked. Fuck. Whoa. How was this guy? Damn it. Ah, you little.
Friendly Titan attacking your target. Laser core ready. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Looks like they gave up. Chalk up another win.
Wow. Cool. Alright. Well, that wasn't a bad game. I don't usually, on Titan versus Titan, I'm usually more of a laid-back kind of a player. It's very tough to play Titan versus Titan, or, I mean, it isn't, but it is. If you want to play really competitively, you almost need to have a team of, like, 3 or 4 on your team to do it in a way where you can actually communicate and not lose so many Titans. So that way you can have, like, if for me, I would be more of that laid-back kind of a guy, so I'd be not going up, not doing anything kind of crazy or anything. For me, I would be really just set back and kind of wait for them to come up to me, or just keep them held down in an alley like I was doing. And for me, that's the best way to do it. I should think about maybe using a different Titan. That guy looks pretty good. The Legion one. Not a lot of people use North Star, even though it is kind of a cool guy. Scorch, a lot of people use Scorch, which is a good Titan to use. I like Ion. He's the one I like the most right now. I don't think many people are going to use Ronin just because he's really quick, but he's also really light. I need something more attack power based. I would probably use Legion or Ion, maybe Tone. Those would probably be the ones that I use the most out of it all. So I can go ahead and buy Legion. Maybe I'll buy these guys. Now I've got all the Titans. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and please leave a like on the video. It helps me out. It shows me that you guys are into what I'm creating. And you know, if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, you know, feel free to leave a like. If you guys want to come and play with me, feel free to also leave a comment. I'll be glad to add you guys, and we can play around. We can have some fun. It'll be cool. And then finally, if you guys want to see more content of either Titanfall, I'm doing Battlefield 1, CSGO on occasion. I'm just doing a lot of games right now. If you guys want to see those, feel free to leave a sub. And yeah, you guys will be able to catch up on all of that. So this is Johnson Gamers, and I'm stepping out. See you guys.